Yo, what's good, friends? Christopher here with hopezy.life. Time to talk a little crypto, a little pandy, and see where that takes us. So, going to be super short and sweet to the point here. Bitcoin inches from a new all-time high within the last 48 hours as of this recording. And if you know, you know, based on where these support levels are coming in, based on the short positions that have liquidated, all we're doing is just refining that support before we finally break through, which is what I'm anticipating. Things are going to go one of two ways on November 5th. Of course, obviously, there's two options in the United States presidential election. Now, regardless, long term, I'm bullish AF on crypto because it is the future. It is what's happening. There's been too much institutional investment, too much multinational investment from a legislative perspective that crypto's not going anywhere. There's trillions of dollars into that asset class. And regardless of who steps into the presidency of the United States, it's going to be good long term. Now, if Trump gets elected, of course, he is very pro crypto. He said a lot of good things as far as Bitcoin in particular. I would anticipate if he wins on November 5th, immediate banana zone, crypto just going hype. Now, if Kamala wins on November 5th, what I think is going to happen is a lot of retail investors are going to panic sell because, oh no, Trump's not in office. Kamala is going to be anti crypto. Better sell right now. Here's the thing. Even if Kamala is the most anti crypto president in the history of all history, not everything's going to happen on November 5th. And the reality is that too many other nations, too many other things are in place for crypto to not keep going up. Global liquidity, the tap has been turned on, and that's what we're experiencing as these asset prices start climbing. And we get sort of the illusion of things going up when in reality what it is our government currency losing value, and that gets reflected in higher prices. So of course, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but the way the money game works is those with mega wealth, all of their money is tied up into assets. So they want asset prices going up. Now, the problem is for the masses that don't own assets, that means that just prices go up of goods and services, which means you get poorer. So I'm so huge from a perspective of crypto as a arc of sorts that you can build for yourself. It is by far the most accessible asset. You don't need, a down payment like you would to buy property or things like this. You're not going to have to take out a loan. You can get in for so little amount of money because you can do these fractional. You can buy 0.0000000001 of a token or something like that, for example. And there's just, again, because asset prices are going up, and they're going to go up because those with the most money want them to go up, and the ones with the most skin in the game are the ones that control the game. So again, regardless of what happens on November 5th, asset prices are going up, crypto prices are going up, but the overall perception towards crypto is going to be super hype if Trump wins, and it's going to be a little bit of a gut punch if Trump loses and Kamala wins. And so that's what's going to be reflected right around November 5th. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Obviously, kind of like current polling and things like that, it's close. Some people are saying Trump's going to win, but some people say Kamala is. It's really hard to say. I'm not going to try to make any prediction as far as what I think is going to happen, other than long term, crypto's going up. It's going to the moon. We're going to hit 100,000 Bitcoin before the end of this year. I've been saying that for a handful of months. I'm even more confident it's going to happen now. And especially, if Trump gets elected, I bet we hit 100K within the month of November. But if Trump doesn't get elected, I bet it's after, and it'll be in December that we do hit that point. So regardless, Pandy is at a new all-time high. I think we had a small little sell-off that took us slightly off of that top, but I think we're still at an all-time high. Obviously looking to bring in more investors. We've got the PANDY AI to explain crypto, the blockchain, the PANDY project itself to anyone that you might feel like onboarding. And what I would encourage you to do if you hold some PANDY tokens is walk somebody through it. Show them how to get a Solana wallet and then send them some PANDY. Make them a crypto holder, right? You don't have to go crazy. Send them 10,000, 50,000, something like that. with the current pricing. That's not really that much money out of your pocket. But as we keep growing this project, as we keep building this project, well, now all of a sudden it turns into something more as it multiplies. So again, I'm getting more and more excited because crypto is about to break into the mainstream. We are so close. There's a lot of quote unquote normies that have gotten into the market over the last handful of years, and it's only going to get more and more. And when you have projects like Pandy that are, yeah, it's a cartoon meme character, but it's got a lot of heart and soul behind it, obviously dedicated to my brother Matthew, who took his life, and a huge charitable philanthropic ambition, legitimately, genuinely trying to put resources in the hands of people that are actively trying to make this world a better place. I've got nothing but beautiful sky high vision as we move closer and closer into 2025 and beyond. Pandy is what? So July, August, September, October. We're now coming into our 5th month of November, 5th month of existence. And the snowball keeps growing. I don't know if how much everyone's paying attention, how long you're waiting to pay attention, but it's happening with or without you. So definitely hop on board. If you think, a guy like me who's beat addiction, just hit 8 years sober, lost his brother to suicide after attempting to take his own life, and has publicly stated across multiple platforms that until the day he dies, he is running this crypto project to do just that. Hey, throw a couple bucks in Pandy. Let's pump this thing up, because the sooner we get things moving, the sooner we start doing really, really, really cool stuff in this world. And I've talked with a bunch of you privately. I've got my own ideas. You've got your own ideas. We just need resources, and then we start making magic. So anyway, I'm rambling. I was going to be short and sweet. Here I am talking too long. So that all being said, let's talk soon. Let's have some fun. Enjoy these gains. Peace.